In last lecture, we derived one-dimensional heat transfer equation with heat generation and unsteady state. Now, the solution of the above differential equation, which is d square t by dx square plus qg by k equal to 0. The solution is t equal to t1 plus qg by 2k into lx minus x square plus t2 minus t1 by l upon by l into x. This is the solution are temperature distribution along slab thickness. Condition for maximum temperature, which is dt by dx equal to 0, put we get x. This is the location where temperature is maximum. Now heat transfer from one side and from other side of slab, then heat transfer from one side of surface of plane, which is Q1, where Q1 is minus Ka dt by dx, where x equal to 0. This is heat transfer from left hand side, and heat transfer from right hand side or from other side, Q2 equal to minus Ka dt by dx at x equal to L, where t equal to t1 plus qg by 2k into lx minus x square plus t2 minus t1 by l into x. This is the t. Then you will get heat transfer from both side q1 and q2, and total heat transfer from plate or from plane, which is equal to total heat generation, means Qg, where Qg equal to heat generation rate multiplied by volume of plate. So from above derivation, we can calculate temperature distribution, means function of x. Second, location of maximum temperature. This is x is location of maximum temperature T, and T maximum. And third, heat transfer from one side, and Q2, heat transfer from other side. So this is we can calculate from above derivation temperature distribution, maximum temperature, heat transfer rate from one side and heat transfer rate from other side. So this equation is one dimensional heat equation with heat generation. Now next, one dimensional heat equation or heat conduction equation unsteady without heat generation, which is d square T by dx square equal to 1 upon alpha dt by dt, where this is time, this is temperature, and this is thermal diffusivity. Now solve numerical problem. This is the problem. Write down the problem. A plane wall K equal to 45 watt meter per Kelvin and 10 centimeter in thickness has heat generation at a uniform rate of 8 into 10 raised to power 6 watt per meter cube. The two sides of the wall are maintained at 180 degree centigrade and 120 degree centigrade, means on one side surface temperature is 180, on other side temperature 120 degree centigrade. Neglect the effect and effect. What you have to find out? Calculate temperature distribution across the plate. Second, the position and magnitude of maximum temperature. Third, heat flow rate from surface of wall. Now given 10 centimeter thickness, this is the plate. Now this is the plate. Of thickness 10 centimeter and K equal to 45, and on one side the temperature T1 equal to 180 degree centigrade, on other side surface temperature T2 equal to 120 degree centigrade, and heat generation rate Qg equal to 8 into 10 raised to power 6 watt per meter cube. This is the problem. T1, on one side temperature 180, it is maintained constant. Other side temperature T2 120 degree centigrade, maintained constant. thermal conductivity K equal to 45 and Qg heat generation rate 8 into 10 raised to power 6 watt per meter cube, and the thickness is 0.10 centimeter means 0.1 meter. Now this problem is one dimensional steady state with heat generation heat conduction means this equation is based on one dimensional steady state with heat generation heat conduction equation. So what is steady state with heat generation heat conduction equation, which is d square T by dx square plus Qg by K equal to 0. Now integration one time dt by dx plus Qgx by K equal to C1. Now next integration one time, then T plus Qgx square by 2K equal to C1x plus C2. So there are two equations. Now applying boundary condition, boundary conditions. First boundary condition, when x equal to 0, at x equal to 0 the T1 equal to 180, T1 equal to 180 degree centigrade, and second boundary condition, when x equal to 0.1, T2 equal to 120 degree centigrade. Now substituting given values in equation 2, we will get C1 and C2, then you will get temperature distribution. You will get temperature distribution means part 1 and part 2 for maximum. To calculate maximum temperature and location of maximum temperature, differentiate this equation with respect to x, dt by dx equal to 0, you will get x, and put the value of x, this x in above equation, you will get T maximum. Clear? Now for part third, heat transfer from one side means Q1 equal to minus K, it is given, area into dt by dx at x equal to 0. This is t, differentiate this t with respect to x, a assume 1. So heat transfer from one side, you will get what? Per meter square, and the direction is, the direction of heat flow is from left to right. So multiply by a negative, then you will get the direction of, and the second part, second means heat transfer from other side, Q2 equal to minus K A dt by dx, where x equal to 0.1 meter. So you will get Q2, the direction of this Q2, the sum of Q1 and Q2, sum of Q1 plus Q2, it should be equal to Qg. To check the answer, the value of Q1 plus Q2, it should be equal to Qg. The answer of this problem, write down, this is the answer. T equal to minus this value, x equal to 0.04 meter, and T maximum 373.02 degrees centigrade, and heat transfer from one side 373 and from other side 427 watt per meter square. This is the answer. Okay.